Welcome to J&R Music and Computer World, a New York City retail institution since 1971. Brett Hamilton, along with Bob Rayner, and this is it right here. If you're looking for audio, very few compared to this sound that we're listening to from the Bose Series 2. This is the Sounddock for your iPod. And when you think about it, all of that music you've got packed into your iPod, hundreds, thousands of songs, and you're listening to it through two tiny little earbuds. It's time to share it with the entire world.
That it is, and who better than Bose? I mean, after all, Bose is world-renowned for their audio equipment, some of the finest in the world. They do sound reinforcement in stadium, theaters, and what have you, so they certainly could fill your single living room or bedroom with real quality sound, right?
And it's tough to beat this, and it takes just about every type of iPod.
That's
so
right.
whether it's a Nano, it's a Shuffle, the traditional iPod, the iPod Touch, you simply snap it onto the dock, and the great part about it is you're not only listening to the music, but it's charging your iPod while it's in there. Now you're saying, well, you know what? I have something else. I have an MP3 that's not an iPod.
Right.
Flip it around to the back and plug it in through the auxiliary.
That's right. Even if you have an old cassette player or something like that, or even a MP3 player that's not of the iPod variety, the Apple variety, you can pump it through the system and have room-filling sound.
Including your computer, too.
Sure. Oh, absolutely. In fact, it works great with the computer audio output, and you can really take those computer laptop speakers and forget about them and get room-filling sound. One of the cool things about this, too, is the fact that Bose uses proprietary acoustic design and also proprietary signal processing circuitry, and that's how you get this great sound out of it. Also, you'll notice that it has a remote control. Now, there's a volume up and down control, very simply put, into the base of this particular machine, but you can also use the remote control to control all of your iPod functions remotely. Go through your playlists, fast forward, rewind,
get into your
skip
menus.
tracks, get into your menus, pause and stop the music, all with the convenience of the remote control. In fact, those controls, except for the volume, aren't even on here, so that it has a sleek, clean look. And it, again, you said, docks with virtually any Apple iPod that ever was made, with a few exceptions. And also auxiliary input, auxiliary devices will also feed in the back of this too. Room-filling sound from the premier name in audio reinforcement.
And it charges your iPod as well, so you're no longer a slave with your USB cable to your computer to keep that iPod charged. If you'd like one for yourself, it's the Bose Sounddock Series 2 speaker and music system, and you can get it by calling 800-806-1115 or jr.com.